Good morning, critical thinkers. It's Mrs. Post here. It is Thursday, April 9th, and I want to go over your work from yesterday, and I want to give you your new assignment today. So the worksheet 19 that you guys were working on yesterday, you had 4 passages, and then you guys were trying to identify a conclusion that can be inferred from the passages. So these are the solutions right here that we were looking for. These are not exact. You can put I would imagine they would be in your own wording. Some of you guys are really good at getting them really close. And can really pull them out really, really well. Some of you guys struggle with it a little bit more, but as long as it means the same thing, you are good. So for number 1, we were looking for something about private hospitals are not fully ensuring patient safety. Okay, you are identifying a conclusion that can be inferred. So you are having to pull that information out. Number 2, money should not be spent on non-traditional degree courses that don't have an academic value. You see that should not be spent on, okay? Number 3, specialist media training for people in the public eye may not always be as effective as is expected or wanted. Okay, it is not as effective. Number 4, online book reviews are not reliable, are often written by someone who is biased. Okay, so those are the conclusions we were looking for, those really specialized opinions trying to get you to think a certain way. Okay, so those are the conclusions we were looking for, something along those lines. All right, so now I want to show you what you guys are going to do. If you got something different, it's okay. Hopefully you can see why these are the way they are. And if they're not, you guys are welcome to ask me any questions today about it, like from 10 to 12 or 2 to 4 today. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what you guys are going to work on today. Let's see, I should have the files right here. So this is what you guys are getting, this exam style question. So you have research group A and you have research group B. And that one looks like this right here. And then you have just basically one question. I want to show you and go back. So it says study the information and answer the questions that follow. High blood cholesterol is a major cause of heart disease. In the 1980s, research suggested that supplementing your diet with oat bran may help to lower cholesterol levels more than wheat bran, which was previously seen as the healthy choice. The media publicized these findings, and soon people were consuming all kinds of oat bran foods, whether they like them or not. So there you go. There's your passage. Now you have information from research group A, and on a different file, you're going to get research group B. And then you're going to try to do number A. I really want to see how you guys can do that. I'm going to make a note for you guys. If you're trying to figure out group A, I'm not sure how you guys are going to do on A. I'm really wanting you guys to answer B, but you need to also answer A. What I'm looking for when we talk about criticisms of the study, I really want you guys to be thinking of the research that they're doing. And before we talked about the statistical data, remember the SAD? I'm going to write that over here. I really want you guys to be thinking about the statistical data, like the numbers. How did they do the research? Okay. So for letter A, be thinking of the statistical data. You guys have notes on that. Try to do A. If everyone gets it really well, I'm going to include A as part of this assessment. Otherwise, I'll just do B. Okay, and this is only going to be worth 5 points. B alone will just be worth 5 points. You should be able to do A, and if you can't, we'll review it and we'll go back through it. I really like working on statistical data. I'm a math teacher, so I really like doing that part of it. So I love, and there's so much data out there with like COVID-19. So if you're struggling with it, fine, we'll go back through it. If you're not struggling with it, we'll continue moving on, because you guys have been are actually really good at statistical data. So I feel like it'll be fine, but I don't want to freak you out. But anyway, you can pull your notes from this SAD, okay? Anyway, but your goal is to answer B, which is one precise, credible inference about the effects of oat bran that would be consistent with both studies, so A and B. All right, so I'm going to send you guys these. Make sure that you watch the video. Hopefully you all are. to get the direct instructions, and you guys have today to do it, but I'm not really going to have it due until Monday afternoon. Okay, then we'll start some problem solving next week. All right, you guys, enjoy your 3-day weekend. I'll be here from 10 to 12 and 2 to 4 today, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Have a fabulous day and a fabulous weekend.